Very good day to all. My name is Tan Ijin, matrix number 279890, and today I'll be sharing on my final assessment, which is the continuance of the Lab 3 assignment, and I'll be continuing sharing on the add to cart implementation, cart content, and also the payment part. So first I'll be sharing for the add to cart function. So as you can see that in every of the container there will be a small card icon at the bottom right of the container, and which this icon is to enable user to click on it and add it to their cart. So for example, when I'm trying to click on the one of the subject, so it will pop up a message that asks the confirmation from the user whether they are sure to add the subject to the cart. So user can either choose yes or no. So in this case, we're going to choose yes. And you can see that at the app bar beside the icon card, there will be a small numbering, and it's stated that one item has been added in the cart. However, when I'm continuing added for the second subject, so it will increase the number to 2 subjects. So basically that is about the add to cart function. And next I'll be sharing on the cart content. So in order to navigate to the cart screen page, so user will need to click on the cart icon at the app bar here, and it will direct the user to the cart screen page. So at first we have the description, which stated that 2 subjects has been added in the customer cart. And for the content, we have the picture of the subject, the title of the subject, and also the price of the subject. So if let's say that user just want to add 1 subject in their cart, so they can just click on the delete icon, and the subject will be deleted from user's cart. And we have the total payable, which will be adding on whenever users add to cart for each subject. For example, for now we have 200. So what if we add on the others? For example, like fundamentals of graphic design. And again, back to the cart. So 200 plus 150 should be 350, and yeah, the total payable will display the total price of all the subject that has been added to the cart. So basically that is all for the cart content. And next I will be proceeding with the payment. So by clicking on the pay now button, it will navigate user to the payment screen. So before that, it will pop up a message that asks user whether are they sure to pay now. So in this case, we are going to just choose for yes. So we are now directed to the payment screen, and basically I'm using the Bill Please Sandbox fake account for to run this payment screen, and this is the name of my company, which will be also stated in here. So next we have the ID bill, the date of the payment has been done, and also the payment done by which customer. So here we have the name of the customer, the email, and also the mobile number. After that, we have the total payable from the previous screen, which is 350, and the additional 1 ringgit is just for the additional payment. So next, the user will need to select for the bank to do online banking, selecting for the bill please, and clicking the pay button to pay up the total payment. So next, it will be directed to the bill please payment simulator. So user can either click on the successful payment or failed payment. So in this case, we just make for the successful payment. And you can see that it will I can see that a receipt has been sent to the customer phone, which with the receipt ID, paid by, customer name, email, amount, total amount, and the payment status, which is stated success. So once the payment is completed, by clicking the back icon here, the user will be directed to the card screen page. So let us have a look what is going to happens when user are directed to the card screen page. So as you can see that after the payment, the card will be the subject in the card will be cleared and stated that the congrats, you have emptied your card. So basically that how payments work. Yeah. So before ending the session, we have the VP's account here, and by refresh, you can see that the session has expired. So just to sign in again. Okay, so you can see that the latest ID that had due for the payment here, which is a total of 351 ringgit Malaysia, and with the already paid status and the date today. So if we click on the bill receipt, so it is stated that the more details of that payment. So next, I also like to share on my web hosting. So this is my database in my web hosting, and also we have the file manager, which all my PHP and resources have been kept in this file manager for this cPanel web hosting. So I believe that's all from me.